Hello, my dear viewers. This is Dukas Copy Webinars, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 5th of April 2023. The other day is Wednesday. We had a few news reports today, so there was some movement. I will not say much movement, but yes, there was some movement. So, who am I, guys? I am a Dukas Copy's trading community member. I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank, therefore, whatever I'm going to discuss is just originating from my own mind. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. They don't tell me anything, I don't tell them anything. Okay, so what we are going to do here in the next 45 minutes or so, we are going to discuss the key levels of all the pairs that we are going to watch, and we'll see how we can use those key levels in our trading. And at the end of this webinar, guys, I will be taking the questions from you, so please ask your questions in the chat. I will be answering them subsequently. Keep asking questions, keep asking questions. When you ask questions, your doubts are cleared, so do not hesitate to ask questions. And also, whatever I will be saying in this webinar, it is not it should not be actually taken as a trading advice. Please use the information. You can use the information, there is no problem. You can use the information just to learn, because it is only to provide you knowledge, information edge, how to use the charts. That's only what I am trying to say here. I'm not giving you any trade advice. Okay, please. So do your own research before you put your money on the line, and that's it. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you are not new and you are old, say hi, just like MJ. Hello, MJ. Thank you very much for joining the stream today. I think somebody else is also there because I can see here, but it's okay if he doesn't want to talk. So let's begin, guys. Before I begin, let me take you through the risk disclaimer quickly. Jeevan Patel. Hello, Jeevan Patel. Is this someone I know? Who is Jeevan Patel? Is this someone that I know? He looks like an Indian. Okay. Hello, Jeevan. Welcome to the stream, bro. Let me take you to the charts directly now. Okay. Okay. So this is the dollar index, guys. Jeevan, let me know something about you. If you are new or Saxo Bank. What is this Saxo Bank? What is this Saxo Bank? Do I know this? I don't know. Okay, maybe Saxo Bank. What is this Saxo Bank? Why I think I have heard this somewhere. Saxo Bank. Is this Rakesh Shah? No. This is not Rakesh Shah. This is Rakesh Kumar. Like I told you in the beginning, I'm Rakesh Kumar. I'm sorry, Jeevan. I don't know you, but maybe you will know me in the near future. All right, guys. So this is the dollar index 4-hourly chart right on your screen. We are expecting the price to touch 100.65, and because this has closed below 101.53, so we are expecting this to act as a resistance now and the price to actually go down. But you see, this has not happened, and here something peculiar has happened in the lower time frames. I must show you. Okay, the price structure has broken on the lower time frames. Now see what has happened here. So here the price was going and making, on 1 hour it was making lower highs and lower lows, but in this particular candle, boom boom, it has made a higher high. So now at this level we are expecting a lower high, and like this. So this is what we are expecting, guys. Okay, so because this is the US dollar index, and on the higher side we have resistance around 102.87, and this is the hourly. But on the 4-hourly, I think we should be checking on the 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly, we have this as the swing high. So I'm just removing everything here, and I'm also making a clone out of it and putting it at this swing high. So this is a swing high, valid swing high. 101.93 is the resistance on the upside. Also, the price right now is trading at the resistance. Now this previous support which has been broken, I think this should be acting as a resistance. Okay, so this is the first resistance, 101.53. After that we have 101.93. On the lower side we have a support at 100.65. That's it, guys. About euro moved too much today. On the daily chart it looks like only an inside bar with the, like, no, but on the 4-hour it moved a lot. I show you how. Let me bring out the 4-hourly chart. Okay, so you see here the euro. This is 4th of April. Okay, and this is also 4th of April. This is 4th of April. This is 4th of April. This is 5th of April. Do you see? After opening here, the price made a high around 1.0967, then made a low around 1.0940. I will say only like 20 pips or so, 27 pips. Okay, thereafter it opened here, made a high of 1.0962, almost just 5 pips less than that previous one, and made a low of 1.0934. okay, this was again around 30 to 35 pips. Okay, now this one again went higher to 966 and made a low already at 1.0902. So you see that the price went a lot of times up down up down, and if I show you 1 hour, you will be dazzled. You see on the 1 hour, what has happened on the 1 hour? You see from here price went up down, then price went up down, then again price went up down, and now it is going lower because the dollar index is appreciating. Okay, so euro, if it is really going down from here and it clears this ellipse, that long ellipse that I have created, then what is the level where we can look for euro to take support? So we can expect euro to take support on this rising trend line. Otherwise, we can ask euro to take support on 1.0823 area. All right, so these are the levels on the downside. I'll just remove this ellipse. Okay, and on the high side, now we have resistance at 1.0940. guys, keep this on your charts. 1.0940. This one I think I should only show it on monthly, weekly, and daily. All right, so yeah, you can remove this ellipse also. So this channel also you can remove. So on 4 hour now, this is all that is left. So since the price is moving like this, I think I must put my RSI, although I'm not a fan of indicators, but RSI sometimes tells me that what is happening. Now you see that previous low was here. Okay, I think I should bring it here. So see, the previous low on the euro dollar was here. If we break lower, no, not lower, but yes, 1.0882 is important level. After that, 1.0788 is the level actually which you should be watching for the lower price action. But you see, this is the low. Okay, and corresponding to this low, the RSI was around here, 55.66, and now the price has failed to make another lower low, but the RSI has already made a lower low. Now if you see a 4-hourly candle here, 4-hourly candle which is green in color but has not breached this low, then you can look for a buying opportunity in this chart. Okay, but on the contrary, if you breach below this low of 1.0882, then you can be looking for this lower price of 1.0788 and also this rising channels support line. Okay, on the high side we have a resistance at 1.09400. This is actually, yesterday we gave a close higher than that, so this should have been acting as a support, but it did not. Okay, in the intraday it acted as a support, but later on it was boom, this candle failed everything. All right, let's go to the pound. What is happening in the pound? Okay, pound seems to be taking support at that level, at the level which was resistance. Now it is acting as a support. It looks like it is, somehow it is looking like it is acting as a support. If the price continues higher, 1.2666 is the next resistance. On the lower side, we have support at 1.2274. Nothing special here. Yeah, nothing special. Australian dollar, something is cooking up here. At the lower levels, we are seeing buyers jumping in, but these are on the 1 hour. Let me show you on the daily. Okay, on the daily, this is the trajectory that we are expecting the price to move, and this is the channel that price is taking. At the lower levels, yes, you got the buyers. On the 4-hour or 2-hour, you will see, yes, at the lower levels there are buyers. Okay, but at the higher levels there are sellers also. The structure of the market on the daily, is up. Now what do we need? Where do we need to go before we see a sell-off? this. There's so much of clutter. There's so much of clutter, guys. There's so much of clutter. Let me take out all these levels which are not relevant. Okay. Also this. Also this. Now only this is relevant. Okay. So we are in a buy mode here in the Australian dollar. But what are the next levels that we should keep an eye on? This high, this recent high that the price has made, 0.6792. This is the recent high that the price has made 2 days back. And here, let me check price. Okay, then price made a higher high than this one. Okay, this one here. This made a higher high here, so we are looking for a buying entry. Okay, buying we have done. Okay, say we have done buying. But when we will become sellers? Okay, I got it. So now from here you can see that this is the thing. Okay, so in the process, this is the low that the price has created. This is the low. 0.6624 is the low that the price has created. If it breaks below this low, then I think we will again push ourselves into the selling mode. Okay, because this is now the upswing pivot as of now, and the price needs to break higher than 0.6792 to resume its uptrend. And the price is I think so far so good, although it is a sell-off in the Australian dollar for a quite long time. Long time means for approximately, you see there is a sell-off for like 10 for the 40 hours. From 40 hours it is being sold off, but it has already reached the area from where I think the buyers should jump in before they make a very big move to the upside. All right, what you can do here is, guys, you can always create a channel. You can always create a channel like this, so that when this channel is broken, you can become a buyer. Okay, if you believe that this is a sell-off. So on the higher side, the immediate resistance is 0.6733, and on the lower side, the horizontal level of support is 0.6624. But in the process of going upwards, I think this channel should be acting as a good support. So I will maybe put it like this. Okay, so this is important channel that we have to keep an eye on. New Zealand dollar, we are bullish in the New Zealand dollar. It is doing very good. Come on, bring me the charts. So yeah, New Zealand dollar is doing very good. Like I said, that even if the price goes beyond this area, it will be rejected by this horizontal level or this rising channel's resistance. Yes, this has happened and the price has come back here, but you see how beautifully that this low has not been taken out, and the price has made this low here. In the process, if the price goes back to 0.6273 here, I think this RSI would have already been gone down. So what I'm expecting here is boom, 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 and then boom, like this. Okay, sorry, where is this pencil? So this is what I'm expecting. You see here the price, and the price I am expecting not to break this low, but to stay higher than this low. Now this is called a bullish hidden divergence. When the price has not made any lower low, but RSI has made a lower low. So this is called hidden bullish divergence, HBD. Okay, so keep an eye on this one. I think you will get another buying opportunity in this one. And on the higher side, quickly we will check that on the higher side we have on the higher side we have a resistance at around 0.6364 as of now, and on the lower side we have support at 0.6273, and there is more of congestion area. This one is a congestion area where you have this long-term trend line passing through this area, and also this rising channel's resistance line is also passing through this area. US dollar sold off today, too much, sold off a lot, but you remember that this bigger channel I think this is providing some support. And also, do you remember that when we said that, okay, when the price started going up from here, we said now this is the level which should be broken before we become sellers. But before that, the price created a higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is the level which the price broke. You need to keep all these things into your account. Okay, the price broke lower, then it got sold off. Finally, it has all again taken the support. I want to remove all this clutter so that you can see clearly what is happening. Okay, I'm removing all the channels. I'm removing all the trend lines. Okay, so that you have a clear picture of price action, what is happening. Okay, I'm switching to the daily. From the daily, you can see this was the pivot. Now, if I talk like this, then you will see that this was the pivot, right? So when the pivot broke here, we were looking for the buying, and buying should happen only above this low, above 129.63, and this is, I think, the best area where you can get the buying, because this is also the channel's support area, right? Now, if you want to include this channel here like this, then this has not come. But if you include this low, then yes, everything is fitting fine. So yes, the buying has emerged most probably, but how will you be sure? You need to create a channel which is going down, right? So why don't you do this? Why don't you do like this? But if you do like this, the price has already come down, so no. So why don't you include this like this? Okay. And also notice that this current 4-hourly candle is a strong bullish pin bar, and this bullish pin bar is going to close in next 4 hours, next 11 minutes or so. All right. So keep an eye on your USD JPY. You can, I think, very soon you can witness all these high levels of 133.75 and 135.11 on the upside. But if the trend continues south, then 129.63 may be tested. But right now it seems like this level of rising channel is holding as a support, and the price can see 133.75 soon. US dollar against the Canadian one, well, it closed below this, and now it is slowly rising, and it is on the trajectory that we have defined in the similar manner that we have created for the Australian dollar and the USD JPY. Actually, you can create a channel here also. So I can simply say that yes, the price is consolidating before the next leg lower. All right, that's it, guys. That's it. Just keep these two levels, 1.3261 and 1.3515 on the charts. It is important. USD CHF, yesterday we saw a sell off. Like I told you yesterday, that when I see that my RSI has dropped below 38, the next day is a bearish move. And yes, there was a bearish move, but on the lower time frames, on the lower levels, there was a buying in the US dollar, and that's why it happened like this. But you see how the sell off happened. There was like 50 points of sell off. Now it is being bought back. So you can clearly see that the dollar index is getting support here, and that is the reason why the US dollar is rising against the Swiss franc. Okay, but especially in the case of Swiss franc, I will say that there is more buying than any other pair. So I think we will turn bullish very soon on this one. Okay. All right. So if we are here, but no, guys, I think the price will keep going down for some time before it moves higher. I'm not satisfied with this move because there is no support as such here, and still the price is trying to go higher. I think it will be rejected again to go down. Silver, has it taken all the targets? Okay, it has taken the targets and is trying to consolidate towards the support area before making the fresh move higher. That is what I think. Are you guys with me here in this one? Do you also think that this is just a consolidation before the next leg up? Well, on the 4-hour it looks like that, and if you are not with me, you can drop a channel like this one on the 1 hour. Okay, and yes, you will be sure about it when you see tomorrow. Okay, silver will be rising towards 26.21 very soon, and if it does not and if it fails to go higher than that, and if it fails to trade above 24.54 for tomorrow or maybe day after, then it can resume or return to 23.55 area. But I think the silver will be going towards 26.21 because the structure is strongly bullish. The structure is strongly bullish. It has closed very convincingly above the high of 24.81. At 1 hour, XCG USD has retested the broken resistance and should go bullish at 1 hour. Let me check. Yeah, at 1 hour it has tested, but that bullishness, okay, it was able to close higher than, not close, but breach these highs. Yes. So yes, after that again it came to this level and closed bullish. So most probably it is going to go bullish only. Okay. Yes, MJ, your analysis looks good to me. It is coinciding with what I am saying here. I think it is same. Or even at the lower time frame, you can draw a rising channel also, and rising channel sometimes breaks the triangle that is being created on the top. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Show me the map. Show me the charts. Okay, there is no rising channel. Alright guys, there is no rising channel. I was expecting this to become a rising channel, but this has already dropped below that. So guys, where is the resistance right now? 26.21 on the silver is the resistance. What is happening in gold? Oh wow, can you believe this? I just saw it, guys. I just saw it after breaking higher than 2009. Now what is the low that the price has created today? 2009.88. it cannot be better than that, cannot be better than this. Okay, so 2009 is acting as a support. We have not got any bullish pin bar or bullish engulfing, so I'm not trading at this level, but still this has proven to be a support. The price can go south from here, but as of now it is acting as a support. Also, if you want to make this channel, maybe this will give a support to the price when the price comes again to the downside at this level. So this will be a confluence of two supports. One is this rising channel support, one is this horizontal support. So you will get a lot of bias here in the gold. Okay, on the high side we have an immediate target of 2070. On the low side now we have a confirmed support of 2009.88. Brent, guys, you remember that we are bullish in the Brent? Yeah, so we are still bullish in the Brent, but I think for some reason it needs to close this gap. But even at the higher prices, my chat got disconnected. Is there anything wrong here? My chat got disconnected. Okay, successfully connected. All right, so 84.27 is acting as a very good support. Guys, this is not just a level. Okay, believe me, this is not just a level. When I put a level, I think about it carefully. I don't have a crystal ball, but my levels, you must know that my levels are important. So 86.91 is the next level that I'm looking for as a resistance, and now 84.27 is an established support. It has held 2 times already in a row, so expect this to act as a support. And on the high side, 86.91 is the resistance. Higher than that we will be targeting 88.60, and lower than 84.27 I will be looking for 80.39 to be tested in this market. Yeah, bias is bullish, guys. Bias is bullish. If you are thinking that what we are looking for the buying entries. Yes, these are, well, although the price has gone to 18.532, but believe me, I'm not bullish still in this market. In fact, I am looking for a selling entry, and right now this can be your best entry. Why? Because after breaking through these lows to the downside, this is the first time the price has tested this area. So I don't think that the price is going to 18.2416 so soon, and today the markets have already closed. So no, I think before closing the price should come below 18.0385. This is what I am thinking. Let us see how the things unfold. Tomorrow you'll see about it, but I think the price is going to close below 18.0385. although this is a very bullish green candle on the 4 hour, but I'm still thinking that the closing will be below 18.0385. not for this 4 hour, I'm saying for the daily. Okay, don't be confused. I'm saying for this daily candle it should close below 18.0385. 0385. Let us see how the things unfold, guys. Bitcoin bullish. Bitcoin, we are bullish, but the price is not going higher than 29,139. I think there is more of something like this is going to happen. So this is like a triangle, a rising ascending triangle, okay, and then finally a breakout to the upside. I think this is what is going to happen, but I'm not sure about it. Okay, I'm not sure because this red candle, this is so bad, it looks so bad, so I don't know. But yes, if the price starts coming down, so this falling channel will also be supporting the price, this rising channel will also be supporting. So there is multiple support for the Bitcoin on the way down and very limited resistance on the way up, that is 29139. After that, this is straight 32417. Keep an eye on these two levels, guys, like 29139 and this rising trend line. Euro JPY, now we are looking south. Okay, we were already looking south. It's not a problem, but we were expecting after this breakout, we were expecting the price to take support here, but that did not happen. So it is now going with the price action. So you see this high was never taken out. The price went to that same high, but this high was never taken out and the price went below. Momurbek, Jajibayo. Mamurbek, we have checked the GBP USD, but for you, I'm just revising it. So in the Great Britain pound, we had this 1.2447 to 1.2430 area, this area of 18 pips. We were considering it to be a very strong resistance, and yesterday the price went higher than this and gave a closing higher than that, and today the price came back to test this area as a fresh support. Now it is acting as a support and we are expecting higher prices in the GBP USD. All right, on the higher side we have targets at 1.2666, and on the lower side, if it breaks through this 1.2430, we will be targeting 1.2274 in this market. But I think you should not be selling this market because the market structure is up and you should only be looking for the buying opportunities. Thank you. So I was talking about the euro against the yen. I think now the next stop will be 141.93. On the higher side, 143.13 will be providing resistance to the euro against the Japanese yen. Okay, so now we have Great Britain pound again going south, but we have not got that opportunity that we wanted. We wanted an opportunity around here, around 8892, but that never arrived. So we are not selling anything which is falling knife. We are not expecting to catch this knife. So I will just leave it as it is. Stay away from this market. Do not trade this. This is just like that here. USA 500. Now finally it has come back to that level from where I wanted to short this market, if you remember. Okay. So but oh, no, but okay, I think I wanted to short this market here, but it does not really mean that now we have to short. Okay, we have to look for a buying opportunity. What is the reason why we have to look for a buying opportunity? Who will tell me? The market is going south, but we have to look for a buying opportunity. Why? Oh, thank God that I have written it here. I think only MG can tell, or can anybody tell why we should be looking for a buying opportunity in this market, guys? Who will tell me? The trend is up. Yeah, market structure is up. Why? Because the market structure has just been broken. This was the market structure, and now we have broken the market structure here, and the price is trying to consolidate before the next move up. So yes, the best price that you can get is here on 10th of April, that is around 4027. But even if you are not getting it, be cautious about what is happening here. What you can do is you can draw a channel, an actual channel, by joining the highs and the recent low that the price has made, and expect it to come like this, and then when it breaks to the higher side, you can buy this market with a target of 4195, I think. Okay, euro against the Australian dollar. Well, this is right now at the 15 minutes time frame because I was trying to trade this market today. Will you believe if I say you that I bought it around 6318 here, 6318, no, 6338 I think, and then traded like 6380 or something. But why do you believe? Okay, leave it, forget it. I traded it. Price may reverse, and on the higher prices it is not sustaining, So yes, euro is going down and it will continue going down, I think, towards 1.6137 at least. In fact, I think this is what we should be targeting at 1.6034, because on the high side, if this is the scenario, if the on the higher prices nobody is buying, then why will somebody jump out of somewhere and start buying the euro here? I think that people will not be willing to buy at the higher prices now. So eventually the price will drop at least towards 1.6034. Let us see how the things unfold in this one also, guys. But on the 4 hour, if you see that, on the 1 hour, you see that there was a lot of hodgepodge today in this market. There was a lot of hodgepodge in this market. Okay, Ethereum, I think we are bullish on this one. Oh, do you see that? Did you see that, guys? Bitcoin, nobody is buying Bitcoin, but look at the Ethereum. Ethereum finally broke out of this resistance zone that we were talking about. Wow. This is something I want to talk about. So Ethereum has broken out of the resistance. Now this must be the support. And if this is the support, then Ethereum is going to moon. So let me write this. Ethereum is going to moon. Okay. So that is what I'm thinking about Ethereum right now. Ethereum is going boom, like this, boom. Now in this red candles, you may be thinking, no, Ethereum is going south. No, Ethereum is going to go moon. Believe me, Ethereum is going to test minimum 2028. Let's see how the things unfold here also. Maybe tomorrow or maximum maybe day after tomorrow. Okay, Ethereum is going 2028. Let's see. Canadian dollar against Japanese yen. Canadian dollar is getting sold off very fast, primarily because of the strong strength of the Japanese yen. Okay, and look at this breakout here when the price went higher than 97.11. We are expecting this level to be tested, and this has been tested today. So yes, this was an area where we were interested in buying, right? You remember that we were interested in buying here. I'm not saying that you blindly buy it, but yeah, we have already moved 30 points from here. You look at the lower time frames, if you can get some signal like market structure break or something, and you can be buying it with the smaller not smaller time frames, but smaller risk to reward ratio. Okay, so till now, if I talk about the 15 minutes time frame, I will say that the market structure was down and it is down. Okay, it is down. So what was the low here? Low in this candle was 97.08 and this candle was 97.09. So this was the lower low. So this was the established high. Okay, guys, the low here was 19.09, here was 9.08. So this was the lower low, this was the higher low. So the established trend will be okay. On the 15 minutes, it is not broken. Let's go to 5 minutes. Who is stopping us? So on the 5 minutes also, the structure is not broken. Okay, so for the structure to break on the low time frames, 97.58 needs to be broken, which has not been broken. So I'll say stay away from this market, because we need a break at least on the 4 hour or 1 hour to be bullish. And for that, I think the high of this candle, which is around 97.58, needs to be broken, so that we become buyers in this one. But yes, 97.11 is supposed to be a very good support in this market, because the market structure, when it broke to the upside, the long-term market structure, I mean daily chart market structure, broke to the upside, it made a high of 99.17, and now it has lost the 200 points from there to come down to 97.11. And now this is what we are expecting as a buying opportunity. And if the price keeps on dropping, I will still be a buyer around 96.32. Okay, guys, keep an eye on these two levels. Last is USA Tech. Well, we wanted the price to actually go higher, and this area is what we were looking for as a support, 12867. We are very close to that level, almost 60-70 points away from that. If you get a jerk towards this level, I think you should be buying this market, because intraday it can rise anytime soon. But on the 4 hour, it has given a close below the rising channel, so this rising channel may be acting as an intraday resistance. Both ways it can go. That's all from my side, guys. The price action analysis that I want to do is over now. And yeah, that's it from my side, guys. Keep an eye on this support level of 1280.67. If the price breaks through this and keep going down, 12.515 is the next level of support, and after that 11.678. On the higher side, although which I'm expecting is most probably going to happen, I think it is going to continue north, and 13.723 should be the next target in this market, looking at the longer term horizon. The trend is up. Thanks, Ragesh. Thank you, MG. Thank you all. Thank you all for sparing your time, your valuable time for me to watch me. And let me conclude this webinar in a good manner. So all of you now I suppose that you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming time. Please keep in mind to only risk less than 1% of your entire capital on a single trade. Okay, do not risk more than 1% of your entire capital or equity on one single trade, and look for making 3 times the risk that you're going to take. If it is less than 3 times, do not take the trade. Okay, with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section. Thank you very much for being here. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bro, please teach me this. Oh, you can touch base with me on the Skype or at the Red Bulls and Bears. This is my personal YouTube channel, or the Skype is also there with you, Mumbrick. Or otherwise, what you can do is you can be present here every day and you will learn this over the period of time. MGA, my other friends are here from the last 1 year. It is very easy to learn, Mummer. It is not that difficult. Okay. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. Take care.